You're watching Let's Chat.
If you're a fan of golf, but you also want to make a difference, we have just the event for you. Our friend Ashley Henderson is back with Disciple Making Mission to tell us all about the 11th annual golf tournament and especially how you guys support the community. Ashley, thank you for making the time to be here.
Sure, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Tell me a little bit about Disciple Making Mission, just to kind of intro us.
Okay, well, one of the big things we do is a ministry in Walker State Prison. And we go in with a book written by a man who did one-on-one discipleship for 45 years, so he knows a lot about it.
Yeah.
And we take these guys through a 12-week course. It's called Fruit That Won't Spoil. And then we feed the entire prison and commission those men as Pauls, who then go find a Timothy to do one-on-one discipleship with as a Paul after that commissioning dinner that we have down there. And the way we fund that, our big annual fundraiser, is this golf tournament.
Oh, cool. So this is something that you guys have been obviously going on 11 years. Very popular event, I'm assuming. I'm not going to pretend that I'm a golf connoisseur, but it's something a lot of people go and support.
We'd like for more to come support it.
That's amazing.
And, so there's spaces available. You can go onto disciplemakingmission.org and sign up still. It's the last Monday of the month, June 30th. At Winstone, and if you can't play that day or you don't play golf, you can still support our mission for the dinners and the books and what we're doing there, and go to disciplemakingmission.org and help us out.
Well, you guys obviously do a lot of good in the community. Is there anything else you wanted to touch on this morning, just about how you really make a difference and, change in people's lives?
Well, one of the big things is, I'm not sure the exact number, but recidivism rates on average are around 70–75%.
Yeah.
At Walker, they're only less than 3%. So it behooves everyone who's a taxpayer to support this mission, because these are people who are going to have changed hearts and changed lives because of Jesus and the way they have taken on for themselves his great commission of discipling other men. And so when they get out, they are changed, and they change the community for the better.
Absolutely, and you really can feel that impact, especially when there is that heart change along the way, and being able to see that and be able to pour into other people, it's big. And I think that really does, you plant those seeds along the way, even if you don't see them harvested right away, it makes all the difference. So tell me more about the event, specifically the 11th annual golf tournament, terms of how people can get signed up, what maybe they're going to expect for the day, what that's going to kind of look like.
Well,
the pamphlet.
We have a pamphlet.
There's a beautiful pamphlet.
And it has some of this information here. It's $200 a player, $800 for a team.
Gotcha.
You get 2 mulligans. Isn't that good?
There you go. Yeah. I'm going to pretend that I know what that is. 2 mulligans, yeah.
There's a little ditty bag with lots of good stuff in there. There's a lunch, and there's always a speaker, generally someone giving their testimony of how Jesus has changed their lives. And I think we have our sponsors already in place, but there's plenty of room for other players and teams.
That's amazing. So for people who are interested, even if you're not a golfer, if you just want to help out, you guys are always going to be encouraging funds, donations, even just volunteer work, I'm sure, as well.
We need more volunteers.
That's going to be, I think, one of the biggest things, because sometimes people just think monetary donations, how can I do that? Which I know help you guys out, but also sometimes just coming alongside and saying, hey, I want to support somebody, how can I get involved, makes all the difference. So tell me, Ashley, as we're wrapping things up, what resources do you need from us in the community to continue changing lives and making it a difference?
Well, even just a $25 donation can pay for a dinner for one inmate, a book, and get several books, get several dinners, but there's no donation that's too small that's going to help out. And we've got some volunteers coming down. We're cooking 500 hamburgers so they can, get the aroma
bring people
cooking
in.
right on site right there. So,
absolutely. Well, that seems like a super fun event. You should come and attend Disciple Making Mission. They would love to have you. Ashley, thank you for making the time to be here this morning. For more information, you can go visit them online, disciplemakingmission.org, and find all the details about the 11th annual golf tournament coming up very soon. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back.